Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. This stacks up as a good one. Eastern Conference action between the New York Islanders and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Before the face-off, let's hear from Eddie.
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
Opening face-off seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emery. This playoff game is underway. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. New York's in control as they travel up the wing. Quickly off the stick. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Terrific save. Gathered up by Leddy. The Islanders skated up on the side. Using the point. He's got it. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Out in front. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Sends to the point. Chip to Bailey. Hits that one on a cross. Propelled to Bailey. Sends it across the blue line. And he gets it back. Nice work by Bailey. That's the end. Good work by Phil Kessel. Oh, that's a great save by Murray. Laid on to Rust. Moving it to Letang. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. Looking to Panik. Towards the slot. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Lets a shot go. Saved there. Pitching it to Panik. Skates it into the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got that. Free puck off a defender there. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Back to the point. Sends it down low now. Puck at the point. Point-to-point pass.
What an offensive display by the Islanders.
To the half wall. Out to the point. To the half wall. Sends it behind the net. Rockets it. Wonderful stop. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
New York's not going to change much from their win in Game 1. You would suspect almost everything in their game plan would remain the same.
Good job on the draw. Pittsburgh's finding its way to center ice. Slides it to the point. Wristed one. Save. The Islanders have it along the side at mid-ice. Slid to Komarov. Right behind the net. Drives it. Oh, my, what a save. To the front. Chips it back, and he gets it back. In front. Sends it back the other way. To the half wall. Can't find a lane. In with it now. Decides he wants the corner. Pass attempt to Ladd. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Lets it go. Well done with that pass. Defensive zone win.
Smart recovery
By Bailey. On to Barzell. Stared him down and made the save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Trying to go to Kessel. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Good shooting place. Save. Heaves one. Off the mark.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Pittsburgh's leading through mid-ice. He's got that pass at the point. Good job holding that one in. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Snapping a pass to Barzell. He throws it there. Oh, and he robbed him. Sealed up between the pads. Pretty tight. Play stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. That puck hit him on the way to the net. A shot. Wonderful save.
Oh, they needed a whistle and got one. Good save to stop play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Still scoreless. New York's got that win. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Good save there. Kicked away. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Nice face-off work. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Scooped up by Leddy. And now it's directed to Babillier. Driving in from no man's land. What a ripper! Swept aside. And he picks it up. Puck is thrown to Rust. Flings it. Great save. Oh, look at this. Free puck off a defender. Takes it right back. Fires a shot. It's blocked. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Chooses the corner for this. Brings a shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Poked away. Recollected. He's got that point pass. Carries it to the corner. Chip to Rust. New York's moving the puck up the wing. And he dumps it in. Chooses the corner. Bounced off the boards to Barzell. Smart recovery by Bailey. Points it. Strong wrister. A good stick stop. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Heading down low.
This is the type of effort the Islanders have been looking for. Outstanding effort.
Toward the goal mouth. Holds on and gets that whistle.
The Penguins are not concerned about their goaltending. A couple of real good stops, but none better than that. What a save early in this game.
Pittsburgh's got a face-off win. The Penguins lug that along in the defensive zone. Propelled to Pominville. Shoots one. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Pittsburgh's got that face-off win. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. Passing one off now to Ladd. Lets the shot fly. Turned away with the stick. Punched away. The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. Laid on to Pominville. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
New York's got a defensive zone win. Directing that one to Komarov. It's dumped in. Dogged determination there by Kessel. Carries it on in from center. Up to the point. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Oh, what a stop. Walking a thin line near the border there. Heads on to the corner. Gathered up again by Komarov. From the outside. That's a great glove save. Moves it to the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Phil Kessel. Not there.
He's got one of the harder shots in the league, Doc.
Pitching this one to Kessel. Gains the zone. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Reads the play and keeps it. Slid to Bailey. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. And he steps across the line. Around through the corner. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Lets it go. Save. Ahead on that left wing to Rust. A howitzer. And a save. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 21 for the Islanders and 11 for the Penguins. Murray's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break.
$50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within auction.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Period two has begun. Not a goal scored since the warm-up. And that one was allowed. They've won the faceoff. steps across that line. In the slot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The Islanders get the draw. Right to the point. Right in front. On to Gardner. Loose puck did not go very well there. The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. And thrown down to Pominville. A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease. Moving it to Leddy. Terrific determination by Kessel. Shoots. What a reaction save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Back to Letang. Holds at the point. Poke check. Pressure now. Good place to shoot from, and he does. That puck struck him in front. Back to the point. Oh, snaps the shot. A textbook stick save. Save there. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Wrister from the slot. Got that in the trapper.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
New York's prevailed on another faceoff. Terrific outlet pass. With a shot. They can't find the target.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
The Penguins are driving it from the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. Looking to Pavillier. Lets it go. Save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Panik. Pitching it to Aston Reese. Is able to move on in. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. New York's in their own end, continuing on. And he dumps it in. Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Terrific determination by Phil Kessel. Cut that pass in his own end. Nicely received at the point. Flings it. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
A little under 6 minutes have transpired here in the second. Game still waiting for its first goal. The Penguins with possession in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. And sent down to Crosby. Fires! He beat everything but the post! Chip to Barzal. Taken away. He takes that point pass. Shoots. Loud pad save. Pass attempt to Bailey. The Islanders have it at center ice. Using the point. Oh, the pass just didn't work. The Penguins are skating it back in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots one. Didn't get through. New York setting up an offense from the wing. And flashed out to turn that aside. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
New York's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Quick work on the faceoff. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And they are in. Quick wrister. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got that pass in his own end. Gives it to the point. Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop. And freezes play for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Gensel's lost another one. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Has it back deep. New York's moving it up the wing. Leads that charge into the zone. Skilled play by Panik. Trying to go to Pavillier. The Islanders skated up on the side. Lets it go. Stick to side. Punched away. The Penguins in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Blocked. Snapping a pass to Barzal. Got it at the point. Propelled to Pulak. Karam pass to Pulak. And he gets it back. Sends it back the other way. Picked up by the defense. Can start the attack going in the zone. Laid on to Crosby. He corrals it again. That one gonged him. Now it's directed to Barzal. Good place to shoot from. Terrific shot block in the lane. Takes that pass. Slid to Crosby. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Intercepted that one at an important place. Redirected. Hatchets it. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
To the half wall. Pulls the trigger. Great glove save.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
The Islanders win the draw. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Right in front. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Lets it go. Made the save.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Just under 6 minutes to go. Still knotted at zeros. clean win on the draw. The Islanders skated up on the side. Pass to the slot. Collected by Komarov. To the point it comes. And down to Komarov. They've got all the gunners out. And he gets it back. Sends it across the blue line. Sends a howitzer. He throws that just for a break.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
Solid, clean win. Pittsburgh's lugging it along in neutral ice. On to Kessel. Gotten quickly back. On the outside, a shot. Stick save on the changing shot. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
The Islanders with a face-off win. New York's in possession as they move up the wing. Feeds the point. Has that point pass as well. Brings a shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Got it cleared. Lost possession there. Gathered up again by Komarov. Feeds it in front. Off the glove. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Nice face-off win. That one is pointed to him. Glides along the line. Fires a shot. Had it away with authority. Skill play by Bailey. Dishes it back. Point to point. Oh, up and over the net. Centering to Bailey. Chips it back. Fires it to the point. Sends it across the blue line. Back at the point now. Fires. Outstanding save by Murray. Steps in from the neutral zone. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. New York skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Gives it over to the point. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Pittsburgh's carrying it around through center ice. Gets it behind the net. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Read that play in his own end. A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Time to look at the shots on goal. 35 for the New York Islanders and 25 for Pittsburgh.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world.
The Penguins are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Despite being scoreless coming into the third, it has not been a boring game. Both teams have had their chances. They just run into two very focused goalies. Best thing to do now is get traffic to the net, pucks to the net, and if you don't shoot, you won't score.
Using the point, he's got it. Loose puck knocked away by Kessel. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Pittsburgh's looking to head man up the wing. And they've got it again. Crosses that line. Perfect receipt of the pass. Looks over things from the corner. Looking from the blue line. Banked right ahead. Point to Letty. Throws it to Gardner. That puck's loose. Went off somehow. What a shot, but it's off the post. Intercepted. Gains the blue line. A shot. A good stick stomp. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Letty. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Chip to Bailey. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a solid save.
And another save. Mark him down for one more. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
It's been an outstanding night for him. Here's another example of a sharp save on a difficult chance.
A little over 3 minutes played here in the third. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Propelled to Crosby. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Passes to the slot. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
New York struck for the game's first goal. It seems inevitable, and finally it happened. And the faceoff's won. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Passing one off now to Panik. The Islanders look to make a difference up the wing. Puck picked up here. Long lead pass to Letty. Oh, a save there.
Murray's not gotten much help defensively. He's been a one-man band in his defensive zone. He could use some offense as this game is still close.
Laid on to Rust. Turned away with the stick. Gathered up again by Crosby. From the slot, a wrister. Kicked away. Picked up by the defense. Carried on. Dumped in. Player changes. This time just the forwards. Has it in his own end. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Slid to Crosby. The Penguins have it along the side at mid-ice. Shoots one. Got his pad on that one. Shot. And still another save. What a show.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Skates it into the zone. At the front of the net. Got it all.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 7 minutes gone. The Islanders lead 1-0. Won that face-off. Now what? Sends to the point. Pass to the slot. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Down low again to Bailey, and he gets it back. They're getting ready to strike. Lobs it. Save. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Good face-off win. Receives that pass from the other side. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Panik's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
New York's got another win. Slides it to the point. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Pittsburgh's looking to head man up the wing. Solid work there by Gardner. Got it right back. Directing that one to Bailey. Many yards gained to Letty. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Centers it. Shot blocked. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Whips a pass. Looks to make a play. Big shot from the point. Great block. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Let's go a wrister. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. Oh, my. Loose puck did not go well. In the slot. Outstanding save. Pitching this one to Dumoulin. To Pominville. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Piped in the slot. Save. The Penguins through the neutral zone have possession. Good intercept in his own end. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Oh, broke it up. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Moving it to Mata. Looking to Crosby. The Penguins through the neutral zone carrying it. He's got that pass at the point. Handled with the stick. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save.
The Islanders would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Shot. Turned away with the stick. Important interception there. On to Rust. Great save. Pitching it to Bailey. The Islanders continue to pro up the wing. Backhander to the net. And a save. Pass attempt to Rust. He's in on an onside play. Shot. Rang it off the post.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away. Guys, they're relying on their goaltender here to hold their lead. They're lucky he's been so sharp.
A little under 5 minutes to go in the third. New York's up in this game, 1-0. That's a great face-off win. Grabbed. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He gains the zone. Worked in the corner by Panik. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
An enormous defensive face-off win. The Penguins keep the play going in the middle. He's got that point pass. Waffle boarding. Gathered up by Hickey. And he dumps it in.
The Islanders realize they have to get this puck in deep.
The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots. And a save. Shutout positioning by Pominville. New York's up the wing, controlling play now. With a shot. A textbook stick save.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
Another face-off win. A great day for him. Chip to Barzal. Good defensive read with that one. Nicely into the zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Propelled to Bailey. Points it. A long scorcher. Poke checked away. Forks it to Bailey. To the point. Nearing the final minute of regulation. A minute to go.
In the third period.
Centered. Pad save. Recollected. Pittsburgh's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Shoots one. Stick to some. The Penguins empty their net. He's at the bench. Net open. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
got the draw. Trying to go to Crosby. Snapping a pass to Pominville. Pittsburgh's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Takes it to the corner. Up to the point. A shot. That puck struck him in front. Not able to do that well. Laid on to Mott. Centering. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Play over 50 minutes of shutout hockey, you start to think about whether you can blank the other team. But eventually, a mistake is made, and the puck goes in the net.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Slid to Pavillier. Shoots one. Twice, and both have come out the same way. What will a change in venue dictate?
Confidence is building, Doc, as this series tips 2-0 in their favor.
The Islanders go to center ice. They pay one last tribute to the fans with the yes, yes, yes. Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.